All of y'all dead to me.
Dead or deaf?
I'm
not
I
sure,
said
bro.
what I said. Aight.
Yo. Welcome to Podcast Apartment 103. Knock. Let your in. Damn. That's already fucked it up in the first minute.
And you cussed again?
Yeah, no, we're just going to cut that out.
Nah, I'm keeping it, bro. What you mean?
Like, beep. What is you saying? Relax, it's an intro, bro.
He said, we back.
No,
The fun part is going to be to complete all that stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna redo that.
Yeah, go ahead. From the top, bro. You got it.
You should have a knock. Oh, don't you have like something?
I do have a knock, yeah.
I think I said this last time.
You suggested the knock.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so. And we're back. Welcome to Apartment 103 with your boy
Alfredo
and Hector. All right, just in case y'all forgot who we were. We just two best friends trying to keep it cool up in here. So yeah. Come on in.
Make yourself at home. We ain't got no snacks for y'all, but it was really bring your own hors d'oeuvres, you know. I really hope y'all brought something.
What's an hors d'oeuvre?
I thought they were like fancy appetizers. Are they not?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You said it.
I know, but I was hoping that that was just something that you knew off the top of your head.
Bro, that's some fancy people
Did
words.
I say it wrong?
I don't know. I don't even.
Should I look it up? Is it important enough to look it up? Because I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think I know how to spell it.
Hors d'oeuvres or hors d'oeuvres?
I think it's hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
Should we just move on? Just keep
it busting.
All right.
Aye.
As I was saying, we ain't got no snacks for y'all, so we hope y'all brought
Bring
something.
your own hors d'oeuvres.
Why'd you say it so country?
It's my default accent. That's standard, bro.
That's right. When you feel out of place, you just go.
Yeehaw. Oh, Lord. Somebody give me some straw.
Partner. Help.
Howdy.
But yeah, we are back. And like we always do at this time, we're going to kick it off with...
Let's get deep. Yeah, I didn't know you was going to try to do that together.
I didn't want to do it together. I was just going to join on the last one. Yeah, no, you did perfect, bro. Don't even blame yourself for that. You nailed that. All right? Cool.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
I already did the footwork and put the questions in, so now we don't have to pull the cards out, but I will have to do that after this for next week.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We got time. All right, so am I icebreaker? That's the tricky
Yes,
part.
I had deeper. Remember last time about the
You right.
children.
Yep.
Or
All
something
right.
like that.
So we're going to kick it off with level 1. Once again, Let's Get Deep is a card game that you can get at Walmart. No plug, but we just, we giving them a little shout out because it's helping the podcast.
Little circle with the little rays around it. That's their logo, no? Walmart with the little circle and the lines.
What are you talking about, bro?
We put it down here for our sponsorship.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay, never mind.
Why Walmart? I said Target.
You said Walmart.
I said Target.
Oh, no, we're gonna find out.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm
Walmart.
pretty sure.
For some reason, I didn't.
I bought it at Target, so why would I say Walmart?
I heard Walmart, dude.
What'd I say? No.
Yeah, that's what I'm
talking
about. You stupid.
You deaf too. all of y'all dead to me.
Dead or deaf?
I'm
not
I
sure,
said
bro.
what I said.
We don't know what you don't even know.
Of course you know what I said because you deaf.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I said. I'm gonna run it back, and if I said Walmart, I'm cutting the whole part out, and we ain't even gonna talk about it. We just gonna keep moving. This is why,
shameful.
In the words of Kanye, no one man should have all this power. The clock's ticking. I
don't know the rest. I didn't even know. I knew that was Kanye.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay.
I'm not a rapper, dog.
A lot of white fish can't do it. It's cool.
I'm only halfway.
White is white. It's all white, bro. Hey, chill. Anyway.
I don't like that.
So level 1 is the icebreaker. What am I trying to read it? Okay. I was trying to read it on a laptop.
Pick one. My eyes are crossed.
What was your first car, or what would you like your first car to be? Well, obviously we've had our first cars.
Yo.
You want to talk about your first car?
Well, it wasn't a car. It was a van.
Yeah.
Chevy Astro van. And the only reason why I got it was because my uncle didn't want to use it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So he just gave it to me. And then the engine had a rod knocking. And we had to throw it in the junker once it was done. But
if this van's a rocking, there's something really wrong with it. You better come and check it out.
The mechanic on the line. And if it's a rod, it's too much to fix the
it's not even worth fixing it at that point.
We had the roller coaster chair in the back.
Oh, yeah. Good times.
That's the first vehicle I learned how to drift in.
Dang.
Yeah. I ended up drifting it, bumped it over the curb and got it stuck.
Dang.
Yeah. What else did I do with that car, man?
Oh, I remember this one time. I was like, I don't know if you remember this because it was so minuscule in the moment, but I think about it a lot. I was like, I wonder if you can like ride halfway on the curve, halfway on the sidewalk and halfway on the street, and just kind of drive that way. Yeah. And you did it.
I did.
In a driveway over by where your cousin Junior used to live. You know that neighborhood?
Yeah.
They have like the curve. The curve's pretty wide. Not the curve, but the sidewalk.
Sidewalk, yeah.
And you kind of went like through somebody's driveway, and you got
popped up on the drive or the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk, 2 wheels, your passenger side wheels on the.
I don't remember that. That's funny.
That's how wild you were at the time, bro. That you were just doing shit.
I really was. But I was still the perfect child, though.
Child.
Yeah, I was a man.
Emphasis. I'm pretty sure we were teenagers.
Relax.
I almost died. You almost got T-boned.
Oh,
coming out. But to be fair, I put you through that as well, so I ain't gonna even. I don't even know why I brought it up. You right?
Yeah, that was the kind of we got each other.
Yeah.
I also got both my tickets in that van.
Yeah, where your license got suspended?
Well, the first one I didn't even have a license.
Right.
Then I got it and found out it was suspended because I stopped going to court for the first ticket. Mm-hmm. Didn't go to court for the second ticket because my dad's advice was, don't go until you're 18 and we'll deal with it then. Worst advice.
Bad advice?
Ever. Yeah, because then I later got arrested for shoplifting. And they were like, yeah, you got 2 warrants for your arrest. I was like, dang. I'm a criminal.
You never felt so wanted in your life.
To this day.
To this day.
No, yeah, so that was
you also
first time.
Were running out of gas and pulled up to the gas station.
Right as it died.
Yeah,
that actually happened twice with that van. I don't know why I kept running it out of gas. Like, I was broke, maybe.
I was going to say, to be fair, funds were very low at the time.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was my first car.
Nice. My first car was a 95 Cavalier.
Chevy, right?
Yeah, little red Cavalier, boy.
I vaguely remember it.
That's the one I used to drive. I used to pick you up. We used to drive to our first job that we had together. Well, no, not our first job we had together. As adults, though.
Yeah, it was our... No, not even our official first job.
No, because I worked at Price Chopper. We worked at the gym together.
Mm-hmm.
I worked construction, and then
we worked Leslie's together.
Leslie's is the place.
Is the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where there's that. But, yeah, whenever I used to pick you up from your crib and go there, it was in that little red car. I slept in the little red car a couple times. It's good times.
So you should have borrowed the van. Got plenty of room.
The van was non-existent. The van was a little cube by then.
Yeah. Yeah. It was someone's like little makeshift toys by then. They just scrap metal, bro. They didn't make it to the cube.
Man, I liked that car, but it was also just like a means of like, this is temporary.
Get to A and B.
Yeah, like we're just getting. It was when I moved back from Tulsa, and we got our apartment at 18 years old, right? Like it was like all right, so I'm starting over, starting fresh. I got a car. I paid my dad $300 for it. He said, all you got to do is legalize it because it had been like out of commission for so long. He's like, there's a lot of paperwork that you got to do. You got to pay some.
Bring it back.
Yeah, you got to pay some fees. But if you do that,
It's
yours.
probably going to happen with my truck whenever I finally get the...
Probably.
I'm just going to sell that bit.
So anyway, so I did that. $300, my car. First car. Drove that bit from Tulsa to here. It's about 3 hours.
So about...
I think it's 3 hours, yeah.
400 miles?
That feels like a lot.
Well, 8 hours is about 600. So I guess 4 hours would be 300. So about like 250.
Yeah. So it was
interesting.
It was a drive that I was a little nervous that it wasn't gonna make it, but it did.
Thankfully.
And yeah, it was a nice little car.
Yeah, I barely remember it, but it was the go-getter.
It had a short run, but that was the first car, man.
Nice. Okay.
Now let's get deep.
What is your most valuable possession?
That's interesting. My most valuable possession.
Yeah.
We're talking like a physical thing, right?
Yes, it is a possession. Something you are in possession of. Like, what were you thinking? Like a lesson? Like something you were taught and that you hold on to? Yeah, no, not that.
Yeah, or like relationships, but like.
Yeah, no.
No, but those have value to me.
That would make that person your slave if you was in possession of them.
Yeah, can't have that.
Your property.
Well, it's because like I don't really put that much importance into valuable things.
Right, but so if objects, you have something, what about your little collection?
But I would think it's not really that valuable to me. Like,
you don't have something that's like precious.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be expensive.
Not like it's not your all-powerful ring like Schmeagol or Golem.
Exactly. Like, sure. I do.
It's one of those guys.
Yeah.
Or he's both. I don't know.
Some people are going to be pissed at that.
Well, I think he was Schmeagol or whatever. And then when he became, like, crazed, he became Golem. Because that's what the sound he would make.
Okay. Hey, man, I ain't seen the movies.
I apologize if I messed that up.
Do you got a most valuable possession? Because I'm thinking, like, some you wouldn't get rid of no matter what. And all of these things I kind of like.
Yeah, I'm not a very material type person.
Yeah.
So, like, my most valuable possession.
That's tough.
Yeah, no. What I do have right now, I guess for me, currently, is probably my dog tags.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what my whole life has been revolved around, almost as an adult.
Yeah.
But one thing I did want was I actually I bought some for my son to have in case anything ever happened to me or whatever. Like as he got older, it was a set of dog tags that had some lyrics from George Strait's song. Was it George Strait? I think it was George Strait. But anyway, the song is dang, Amen, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while actually since I've heard that song, but I think during the time I was listening to it, it was like let me tell you a secret about a father's love. It's forever, amen. You know, I just wanted him to know, so I got him some little dog tags like that.
Nice.
Yeah, so, but his mom never gave them to him.
Nothing I can say to top that.
He said, so moving on.
All
right.
I just don't have that much value in stuff.
No, I feel that.
Let's get deeper. Why is deeper so much bigger, bro? Was that on purpose?
Maybe. No.
All right.
I thought it was all the same size.
Describe something one of your friends taught you. Something one of your friends taught you.
First of all, my friend is stupid, so he ain't never taught me nothing.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
No, I'm just kidding. He actually, this last week, it was, no, not even. It was Sunday. It was this week, beginning of this week. We went to the fields, and he was teaching me how to work on a better first touch and controlling the ball to keep it low when getting a pass close to the goal.
That's right. I was doing that.
Yep.
You was right.
He was teaching me some soccer skills.
I feel like you've taught me a lot of stuff.
Taught you or just informed you about stuff?
Probably, yeah, just
I
informed
don't
you.
like it. You used to call me Mr. Technical because I was like, hey, that's not how that goes.
Technically, it's yeah. I'm trying to think.
Not much of a teacher, more of a student of life.
Well, you kind of taught me the recording process when we first started making music.
Yeah.
Because I didn't, for
That's
the life
why
of
I
me,
had
didn't know how.
The short-term nickname of Mastermind.
Yeah, bro, because and I've even told you that, like, whenever I listened to the CD that we had from back in the day, you could tell which songs you were in the room for. Because they were, like, meticulously, like, the sound was more balanced than whenever I was there.
I think I had, like, an OCD. That was the only reason why I was able to get kind of decent. I won't say I was good, right? But decent at it. Because we were working with nothing.
The barest of
yeah. I made a whole song out of just a 15-second sample. You remember that?
Yeah.
And it sounded pretty.
It was a good song.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Anyway.
what I learned from you is that how to use that and how to really take your time with that.
On the Audacity program.
Audacity, yeah. It's funny because now you got nothing but Audacity. Damn, this fucking
the
guy.
audacity of this man. Okay.
But yeah, man, I think that was that probably would be. I'd probably say that was probably one of the first things you taught me because that was early.
Yeah, that was really early on.
Yeah, and because you guys were already recording songs.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's true, and that's the program that I learned on.
Yeah, man, that's funny.
Yeah.
Thinking back all those years.
So, you should probably lead us off with this first topic.
Yeah.
Boy.
So I didn't want you to read it beforehand because I want to read it.
Yeah, but I saw it in the phone. I didn't read the whole thing.
Yeah, we have a shared document with our notes, and I just added this right before the podcast. It says, "Am I overreacting? Caught my boyfriend taking a number 2 in his hand." That's the title.
First of all, I'm going to go ahead and say no. If
I'll
I catch somebody taking a dump in their hand, insane asylum. Immediately.
Off first impressions? No, you're definitely not over. There's not much you can say to convince me that you're overreacting.
Right. I'm probably going to freak out. You probably have acted better than what I would react to be honest.
Yes.
But anyway, let's see what they did.
The fact that you're still calling him your boyfriend?
Right.
Is more than I would.
This dude dump it in his hand.
Yeah.
First of all.
All right.
We're not associated.
I don't know you. Get out my house.
I ain't even right. I'm deleting this post, actually. I'm deleting my profile so they can't even cyber track me.
Can't track me back to the nothing. All right, anyway. So that's the title. The story is, my boyfriend of 2 years was in the bathroom at his apartment when I opened the door to grab my allergy meds. I didn't think to knock and figured he'd lock the door if he needed. But when I opened it, he was squatting on the floor while holding a wad of toilet paper directly under his ass. I screamed and ran out. 5 minutes later, he called me. There was no denying what I saw, so he came clean. Choice of words. So he came.
He better be clean. Yeah, nasty.
So he came clean and says he does it to make less sound as opposed to crapping directly into the bowl because he's shy and would be embarrassed if I heard him doing it. I'm freaked out still. Am I overreacting?
No. First of all, bro, if you're a shy pooper, you need to put means in there so you can poop normally though.
Yeah.
Like play some music.
Yeah.
Learn to soundproof your bathroom.
Something. I turn on the vent thing.
Yeah, if you can't hear it,
Yeah.
you can pretend that no one else got
Yeah.
this. There's still some
They
sound,
probably can hear it, but hey,
yeah,
if I don't,
you gotta be convinced yourself.
Yeah.
That's it.
You gotta convince numero uno first.
Right.
The rest comes later.
But in your hand,
That's-
laying down on the floor.
To be fair, the title's a little misleading because it's not like bare skin to poop.
So you telling me you just not gonna? I don't know, bro. How much toilet paper he got?
She said a wad.
First of all, you ain't catching nothing in the wad. It's already a pile, so it's all gonna fall off. To
I
the
think
side.
it's more of a nest, if I had to guess.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like that's way too much effort
It's way too much.
to avoid making the sound of pooping.
Also,
which is-
she put the ages on here. My man is 36.
and she's 26. So, like, first of all, if I was 26-year-old and saw anybody pooping in their hand, paper towel or not, I'm lost for words.
I'm thinking he's about to throw it at me.
I don't know about that. I'm just like, there's a toilet, dude. Like, that's what it's for. What are you doing? And actually, you know what? Nix everything I've said. Dude, just lock the door.
Or that. Yeah.
Just lock the door. If you want to be weird
If-
about
yeah,
whatever you're
yeah.
doing, whatever is
Take
going
some
on,
precautions.
safety nets, my guy. You need at least 3 in every scenario if you're not trying to get caught.
Yeah.
I have failed in having 3, so I need to take my own advice. But I'm saying, this is why I'm saying, you need 3 safety nets. So if you you can fail at 2 and still be okay.
Yeah.
To get caught, you have to want to get caught at that point. Bro, what is
it's too careless. I think either
if he worried about you need to be worried about them walking in, bro. That's your first concern.
come on. I think about that twice a day. Somebody walking in on me, dropping a duke, dropping a hot log, dropping a bomb, dropping the kids off at the pool, swishing.
Okay, bro, I get it.
I was just making sure.
What else? Is you just think about it twice? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was going.
Oh no. I'm always paranoid.
Oh.
Yeah. If you have a bathroom door that's right next to the toilet, I'm holding that while I drop a duke.
Or like if it's
If it opens
inward,
in,
I'm putting some.
My
I'm
foot.
putting my foot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that.
Even if it has a lock, if it has a working lock, yeah. Like
if
I'm
in
still,
my own house,
yeah.
I'll lock the door and I'm chilling.
Mhm.
That's enough for me.
Yeah.
It's my house. Why are you walking in my bathroom
Yeah.
in my house without knocking?
Yeah.
First of all,
Chill out.
it don't matter what I'm doing in here at this point. You in the wrong.
Get out my house.
I could be pooping in my hand.
Yeah.
Or why are you walking into my bathroom like that, bro? Like you own this bit. So, but if I'm anywhere else, I'm extra cautious.
Yep.
Because I'm not a shy pooper. But I don't like to just be like, oh, I'm about to go blow up your bathroom.
I'm not nonchalant with it.
Yeah, like I'm like, oh, dang it.
To be fair, I am a shy pooper. I feel his pain. Not to that degree, but like I'm playing loud videos, vents on, play something loud while I'm in there.
Yeah, you was in there the other day.
Yeah.
And, yeah, she was all like, let's put on something so that he can poop in peace.
Yeah.
Awesome team player.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Very
saying?
considerate.
Just communication, dude.
Come on, man.
Talk to your girlfriend and be like, look, if I'm telling you I'm going to go, I'm going to go handle some biz, just know I'm taking a dump.
We could use code words. So.
Right. But well, the first time you bring it up, it has to be clear
Yeah.
that you are talking about you taking a dump. So when you use the code word, they know what you're talking about. And then that way they can be like, oh, what you need from me? You need some loud music? You need me to yellow tape it so none of the guests or anybody coming by. Like,
right. It doesn't say how long they've been together, does it? Oh, 2 years. 2 years, bro.
so
We gotta
has he
have.
been doing this for 2 years?
I would assume so. Also, we gotta have a system at 2 years.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. They were together for 2 years,
Yes.
and she was at his apartment.
Yes.
So they don't stay together.
Yeah, that's true.
So when she over, he still feels
Yeah.
he's that you know what I'm saying. Like, I clean up before my girlfriend comes over. She,
Oh,
I try
yeah,
to be
Ain't nothing wrong with
presentable
that.
and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Right. But what I'm saying is like generally after, like, for me, like if I'm living with someone,
Yeah.
or if I'm having someone come over that's like I've been with for a while.
Yeah.
But if it's my place and they have their own place, yeah, I'm cleaning up, I'm tidying up,
Yeah,
whatever, I'm prepping up. He who cleans house expects guests.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, yeah. So like, definitely they don't live together.
Yeah, but like at 2 years,
This
we gotta
man's
have
been grabbing poop for 2 years, my boy.
we gotta
Actually,
have a
probably longer than
system.
that.
Probably the ex never caught me. She knew better
Or
than to
maybe
walk
she
in
was
the
the
restroom.
one, and now he's super shy to the point he got to grab that thing and slam dunk it in the toilet.
The
when he's
ex
done.
caught him.
Does he throw it away or does he put it in the toilet? Please tell me he puts it in the toilet.
Obviously, he puts it in the toilet, bro.
I don't know. If you got to do all this, I don't know what you're doing, bro.
You think he's
What?
shooting threes with it?
Bro, but he's trying to avoid the
The
splash?
sound. That's not even that loud, bro.
But to him it is.
All right, let me chill.
So my man, like, just like doing the whole Moses' mom whenever she like lets him go into the
I thought you were gonna say
creek.
please, sir, can I have some more?
No, like in what's it, Egypt?
Mm.
The mom of Moses, right?
Mm-hmm.
She like pushes him around off into the river.
Okay.
I'm thinking he's doing the same thing, like
Dude.
to limit that splash
The
effect.
splash, yeah. He's got his hands in the water.
But you know how you eliminate that? Just throw it away. Put it in an extra bag.
Nah, relax. No,
But I don't know. This dude is wild.
I'm not. No. Well, yeah, to be fair, yeah, he is wild.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Squatting on the floor, bro. Imagine he gets a little bit on the floor.
I'm freaked out for you.
Yeah, girl.
I'd end the relationship.
You're
I
not.
don't care. 2 years is not that bad to call it quits.
If
And
anything,
he's just a boyfriend. And you ain't lived with him yet?
yeah,
I'm out.
It's a clean cut.
Yeah.
If anything, you're underreacting. I don't know.
Yeah, why are you even still thinking about being with this dude? Like, first of all, you need to let him know, though. You need to get your crap together. Literally. Figure that out. And then start dating. Don't be doing this crap with other people. Or like, just get a system. Like
If you if you did this and your girlfriend broke up with you over it, would you tell me why y'all broke up?
Probably not. Well, actually, I don't know. I feel like I've talked to you about a lot of stuff that I wouldn't be talking about, like, to other people.
Yeah.
Like, so you my boy, I'll probably be like, so if you didn't already know.
Right.
If you didn't already know that I was a shy pooper.
I mean, we know shy pooping and whatever that was.
Right, but I would, like, if we're good enough,
Yeah.
I would tell you, be like, yeah, man, so.
You know I'm a shy pooper, right?
But right. She walked in on me.
She
Pooping? Nah.
So I did this. So I got this thing, right?
So look, something I ain't told you, bro. I know I told you I was a shy pooper, but I ain't tell you to what degree.
Okay, go on.
I squat.
Okay.
Right.
Lots of people squat. That's fine.
Yeah. But I squat over the floor, not even over the toilet.
I'm sorry.
I just grab a wad of toilet paper and just kind of, umpire catch that. Catch that.
Like
thing.
you got a baseball mitt.
Yeah. You don't know.
You got a baseball mitt.
Hey, when it drop.
They're out.
You know what? Nah, I'm not telling you.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I couldn't even get through that fake scenario.
Yeah, no. Okay, I think we
Yeah.
Nah, can we continue my bet? Because that's gross.
Yeah, let's go. Let's move on.
Oh, jeez. All
That's
right. So
funny.
my question is actually up. My second question from the.
Oh,
Yeah, can you please? Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, what's the most important lesson you've learned from a tough experience?
if you a shy pooper, just go, just get through.
That is a tough experience, man.
Okay. Most important lesson you've learned from a tough experience. Um, that I'm gonna figure it out. It's very simple, so like thought process. But I've been at very many crossroads where it's like,
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
yeah, like I can't do this because like, what am I gonna do then? Like I've been I've struggled to quit a certain job. I've struggled to move on past certain things, and it's like, how can I maneuver through this? And for the most part, I've kind of accepted that I'm gonna be all right, man. It's never really that deep.
Yeah. It's just the fear of not knowing what's gonna happen
Yeah.
once you make that initial
Exactly.
decision.
Yep, it's ripping the Band-Aid off.
Yeah. Like, hey, it is what it is, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That's all you can do. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? For me, the most important lesson you've learned from a tough experience, I would say, is that not all the things you hope for, and regardless of the intentions, this is kind of like along the lines of like relationships, that all the things you hope for and want to be for someone doesn't necessarily mean that it's enough.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, and that there's always room for growth, and you have to allow for that room to be there, because not only are you going to grow, but those people around you. This isn't just have to be like a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, two people relationship, but this can be with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
This can be with your parents. This can be with your kids. You have to, like, all the things that you would hope for you and them may not be enough, because that could create the distance instead of actually bring you closer. So you have to allow room for growth, their personal growth, your personal growth, and just be welcoming of the person that y'all are both growing into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens. I mean, some people, they move on, and you're just kind of like, damn, okay, good for them. It's one of the things that I think a lot of people struggle with is being happy for other people, and I try my best to.
I think it's because they might not be happy with themselves.
Yeah.
So it's hard to already be happy for other people. Like, it's super easy to be like, oh, I'm happy for you, bro.
Yeah.
But down deep, you're like,
Yeah, I gotta do better, man. I gotta start practicing code or something like that. That's what comes to my head whenever somebody gets like you've gotten like really great job offers recently, right? And then I'm like, and I'm ecstatic for you. I'm so happy for you that you're like, that people are even bringing up these type of numbers for hourly pay. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But then I'm like, I really got to step up my code, because obviously I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a generator mechanic, so I'm never thinking that should be me getting that money, because that's the world that's
you're not in this world.
Yeah.
You don't have this particular set of skills.
Exactly. I'm not Liam Neeson, you know? Exactly. But like, I just think about, like, although I'm happy for you, I'm like, I kind of reflect on myself, and I'm like, shit, I gotta step my.
But that's the thing, is that you're still happy for the other person.
Yeah.
Right. Like, it doesn't have to be me, right? You could be happy for other people, but then you go and self-reflect instead of being like, I don't know, for existence. For example, someone's coming to you saying, "Hey, yo, look, I just got this." Like, yeah, that's probably a scam. Or like, make sure you're on top of this, because there's always someone better than you. Like you kind of have a negative tone to it. Like it's not necessarily like, oh, I ain't happy for you, but like, hey, be mindful, watch out, beware.
Yeah.
Type advice, type of caution for them when you're like, because you're struggling with whatever you're going through, or like you think that they're getting ahead of you, and you're like trying to maybe not stop them, but postpone them so that you can kind of be with them or be ahead of them.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, man, y'all ain't even fighting for the same jobs. Y'all ain't fighting for the same stuff.
You can just be happy for me. You could just say you're happy for me, even if you're not. Just be happy for me.
Yeah. Well, don't be, but just say you're.
Just
happy.
Just pretend to be.
Lie
happy
to me.
Yeah.
Don't try to take away from my happiness. At least.
But it does have that weird like being the person who is not ready for growth, or like, for example, one of my biggest fears was that Claudia would go to therapy, and she would then not line up with me. So that she would get...
You got all your trauma and stuff.
Yeah.
She's like, you're beneath me.
Yeah, like I'm just a broken toy over here.
Like, you got all that baggage. You better fix that or I'm out of here. She's like, look, I only got my purse now.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all she needs.
I keep my personal stuff, and that's everything else that I...
Yeah. You ain't getting in this car with all those bags. Yeah. You better figure that out.
Dang.
So
you just feel high and mighty almost.
Not that, but like that she would be in a much better place, and I would still be refusing to fix myself, and then we would clash all the time, and then we wouldn't be as compatible as we are now.
I see.
And sometimes I did feel that way, but it's just something you maneuver through. But it's interesting when you think about like every time that a new year starts and people are like, if you haven't heard from this person, then you're the person they left behind in the year before.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So it's like, it's funny because you kind of you don't really think about like who has outgrown you. You think about people you outgrew, like certain people you don't hang out with nowadays because you're like, they're on different stuff than I am now.
Yeah. I think, well, I don't know about outgrew, but your growth just put you on different paths. Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not necessarily outgrew, but like your growth took you in a different direction, routes. So that you're just not going to go the same way.
Yeah.
But there are certain people who stay kind of like stagnant, which is actually, in my eyes, regressing instead of progressing.
Yeah.
Because the world and everything is still moving forward, and if you're staying still, you will be left behind. So technically, you're falling back. But anyway, enough with the logic and stuff there. But yeah, there's been quite a few people that it's just like you're still doing the same old thing years later.
Yeah.
I'm somewhere else. Like, we can be cool, we can have a conversation, and kind of like we had talked about before, is like you kind of regress back to who you all were together. Yeah. But not really who y'all are now, like, because those two people are incompatible, so you revert back. So that y'all can just be cool for a moment and then go your own way type deal.
Yeah. It's like when we get together and we freestyle.
Yeah. Now I've outgrown you, and so I don't freestyle
Yeah, you're
anymore.
superior to me. I'm beneath you because I still choose to make music.
Precisely.
And from my perspective, I'm above you because you gave up on music.
Right.
I was just kidding until
but that worked out. Yeah. That was very interesting. I was like,
he's like,
that makes sense. Right now. Put that in a song, my boy. Yeah. You kind of did, though.
Yeah.
You kind of did.
Oh, yeah.
You literally kind of did. But yeah. Though. So, I mean, growth is whether you're growing apart or, outgrowing friendships, relationships, jobs even, yourself. You've outgrown who you were, so that's...
Yeah, it's like what I was telling you about my job where, like, they're like, oh, we'd like for you to help in this area. And I'm like, yeah, I've done that stuff. In my freaking 12-year career of being in the workforce, like, I've done all those production jobs. I kind of want to move past that now. I've got this new set of skills that I'd like to implement.
You might even try to look into doing like the management of the production stuff. You're like, I've done all things production, worker level.
The problem is I haven't done it there.
I guess, but your skill set though,
Yeah.
on your resume, it shows that you've done all these things.
Yeah.
You're like, I know all these positions.
Mm-hmm.
I know the ins and outs. Only difference is that I don't know your systems.
Yeah.
And your processes, but I know the work. So now you can start getting into like, I'm looking to manage people in these positions because I know what it's supposed to look like. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you've got years of experience in it.
Yeah.
So that puts you ahead of people who are just there at the job doing that.
And that's the logical step, but that's not the step I want to take.
Right. Well, obviously because you went to the school for coding.
Yeah.
Like you're going a totally different path.
Yeah. But if I didn't do coding, and I had been where I am now, and they were like, oh, yeah, we'd like to put you with the rest of the other production workers. I'd be like, well, I've done that. I've served my time. I served my nickel and dime.
Yeah.
Maybe we could talk about something else.
I can manage your peoples.
Yeah. But
I need a lead position.
I always think that's interesting though, whenever there's like lead positions and like job postings and stuff, and they're like leadership experience required, and it's like, how am I supposed to make that jump?
Yeah.
When do I get that jump?
I guess, yeah, that kind of makes sense. It's funny that for you, I don't mean funny as in like, ha, but like, it's ironic because coming straight out of high school, I went and worked for the school district, right, in the food department.
Yeah.
And I was a lead. Ain't never done this job a day in my life.
Yeah.
But they put me in as a lead.
Dang.
Over some older women. They were cool. Well, one gave me headache and pushback because I was young. I mean, I was 18.
Right.
Turned 19. She was 70 years old.
Dang.
Well, not the school district itself, but like where I worked, it was just elderly women. Which was awesome because I was the grandchild.
Are you sure you're not aiming too high with that age?
No. That lady was old.
Okay.
I'm talking about hip replacements, fake knees.
Ooh.
Yeah, these were older women, bro.
Okay.
There were some that were like 30s, 40s.
Yeah.
But nah, some were like 50s, 60s. And then there was Sarge. There was an old lady they called Sarge. I was like, why y'all call it? Apparently she was like in the military at one point in time. And yeah, she was, I think she was the oldest.
She's probably dead now though, right?
I thought not. She looked like she could have been while I was working with her. I don't know.
She looked like she died a couple years before I started working there.
Yeah, like y'all, though there's a body over there. It's still standing up in the corner, you know. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it was all elderly women. Anyway,
gotcha.
Anyway, yeah. The point being, they put me in the lead position of this section, and I had no history of
leadership, leading people in general.
Nothing. But because of that job, I did. And maybe, I like to think it's not, because I knew the director of the food district.
The big boss.
Right. Or if he just really believed that I could do it, which, I mean, I think I did it pretty dang well.
Yeah.
I was able to do that and float as a lunch lady at other schools.
Yeah.
Like I went to every school until.
I remember, I used to give you rides to the schools, boy.
Yeah, I mean, I was at all the elementary schools, all the middle schools, all the high schools.
Yeah.
And then there for a while, they would be like, all right, you're just gonna go to this school for a while, and then they kicked me out of that school because a girl had started getting had a crush on me.
Oh.
While I was a lunch lady, right? She went and told her mom, and apparently her mom was one of my coworkers. Not at the school, but like in the district. And for some reason, they pulled me out and sent me to another high school where my ex-girlfriend had went to.
It was a heartthrob over here.
I mean, I was a young buck, man.
You know?
I was fresh out of school, man.
Yeah.
I was looking good and working, you know.
Oh, Backstreet Boy over here.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. You're making me blush.
Hey.
Oh,
Settle down, women. Settle down.
Get off the TikTok. Get off the Instagram. Stay out of my DM. You know, but yeah, nah. I think it is. It's that's why I say it's funny though.
Yeah.
Because like I have not hardly any work experience.
Yeah.
No less
Let alone freaking
leadership
yeah.
experience, and they tossed me straight into that.
Yeah, man.
And it could have been just because the people you know.
Sometimes it's just luck of the draw. Like even like that right there, you say like, oh, maybe it's because I knew this person, or maybe it's just sometimes it can be circumstantial. Like, hey man, the person that's usually leading ain't here. We need you to step up.
And you know what? I think it was situational.
Mm.
They were just changing the way that they did things, and they wanted someone fresh who didn't have the bad habits.
See,
and so they wanted, they wanted someone new, someone fresh to be taught the way they were trying to do things, and then tell the other ladies how to do it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which
you
is what caused that.
Yeah, that friction.
Yeah, between me and Belinda.
Hey, putting the government name out there, boy.
Well, this is her first name. I don't even know how to spell it, to be honest.
And she probably
It'd be Linda. She needed to be nicer is what she needed to be. But anyway.
So we are going to kick it off with the Would You Rathers. This is a little different than normal Would You Rathers.
Sorry. Not really. I thought it was funny.
I hate you. I kill you.
Okay.
We're kicking it off with the Would You Rathers. These are a little different because we are trying to agree. We have two choices. We're trying to agree, and the website will give us what people have voted on the most. And if we get it right, we get a point. If we do not get it right, we don't get a point. We're trying to get all five. Once we get all five, we're not doing Would You Rathers no more.
Yeah, never again.
Don't would you rather nothing. I'd rather nothing.
I think that sounded a lot better in your head than.
No, I got lost halfway through. I was like, I missed the target.
It was good.
Yeah.
Until it wasn't.
Yeah. Then I was like, damn, I forgot where I was landing. It happens.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? All right. I'll kick it off. Yeah. Would you rather never lose your phone again? No trackers. Or never lose your keys again?
No trackers.
No trackers. No trackers. I would go phone because I don't really lose my keys.
I always lose my keys. I've not gone to places because I couldn't find my keys.
What about your phone? How often do you lose your phone?
Not very often.
Well, it looks like we're in a dilemma here.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors. What? How we go? Wait, hold on. We gotta establish how we're doing this. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey.
Okay, we're going with keys.
Never lose your keys again. Feel like my voice cracked. You should have won.
64% went with phone. The rest went with keys.
Brain rot children. Yes, I'm talking about you.
I'm just saying that I lose my phone more often. My keys go in the little basket over there.
I have a spot for my keys. They just never make it to it.
Who's the stupid one here? You decide.
Your whole life is on that phone. That's why.
What do you mean my whole life is on that phone?
Oh, you talk and call everybody else. The only person you don't is Claudia.
The only people that I talk to on the phone are right here, right now.
No.
And that's when I lose it.
Maybe it's mine. Maybe I'm the brain rot child.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Would you rather have no electricity or no internet? Okay, first of all, if you got no electricity, you definitely ain't got no internet. So, this one's stupid. I'm going with no internet so I could at least do everything else I need.
Yeah. Why would I choose no electricity over no internet when electricity controls the heat in my crib? The lights.
Right. Your food goes spoiled.
The TV, the fridge, the oven. Like, come on, man.
But you could have gas ovens.
Yeah, no, but I don't.
Wait. You still got to plug in a gas oven.
Do you? Yeah, I would think, yeah.
Well, if it has like the digital stuff, maybe not to work, but maybe to run
the oven part has to be plugged in. Because I don't think it uses gas.
It looks, man, I don't know.
I think the gas is just for the embers.
Right. So maybe. So yeah, you still need at least electricity so you can use your microwave in place of the oven.
Man,
Anyway,
this is
yeah.
stupid. It's obviously no
we
electricity.
going no electricity.
No internet.
I mean, yeah, you tricked me.
Yeah, that was on me. My bad. I stumbled a little bit, and you fell with me.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a bandwagoner.
No internet. Obviously, 76% for no internet.
Hey,
24 for no electricity.
Are stupid. 24%.
The 24% who have no electricity are gonna have internet and nothing to use it on. Stupid.
Well, if their phones are still charged.
And their phones and their laptops.
But if your phone has it. Oh, wait. So then you wouldn't have internet even though you have electricity.
And you couldn't watch anything on TV.
But you can still call. You can still have cable.
I have an antenna I used to watch the sports.
Yeah. So, yeah. It'll
be all right.
Anyway,
I stand by it.
Go ahead.
Would you rather face your biggest fear once or have constant small fears daily?
Face my biggest fear once.
What's your biggest fear? Failure.
That's your go-to.
It's so funny, bro.
I don't know, but I'll find out real quick whenever I have to face it.
What's my biggest fear? Did you say death?
No, I was gonna say something, but I stopped.
Now you have to say it, bro.
I was gonna say, what's the matter? But it has everything to do with this.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was like, wait. That's going to influence your decision.
Yeah, honestly. So my biggest fear would probably be...
Or would it? Because all you're talking about is the emotional stress that you would be going under regardless what it is. It's still going to have the same effect to you.
That's true, yeah. Because it's 100, regardless. The amount of fear that you're going to fear.
Yeah, it's
100.
Through the freaking roof.
Yeah.
So I guess I was still right.
So I guess, yeah, it doesn't really matter what it is. Good. I don't have to be vulnerable.
Yeah, there you go.
That's my biggest fear, being vulnerable on the podcast.
But you just faced it. Small fears. I want this
right.
man to be in fear for his entire life.
Have constant small fears. I don't know if I would choose that. I would definitely choose face fears. Big fear. Big fear once. Big one fear.
Fear once big.
Yeah. Face it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Face.
Obviously. Yeah. Come on, big man.
Yeah,
82% for face your biggest fear once. The rest for the little fears. They're stupid. They must be scared of clowns or something.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Would you rather travel anywhere but never stay? Okay, we've done this one.
Boop. We're gonna fucked up the ratio by guessing the wrong one.
Oh wait, what is our ratio?
Oh, we have gotten one wrong. This is number 4.
Yeah, the first one was the one we got wrong.
Yeah, this one's number 4.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Would you rather have your dream car but you can't use it? Or would you rather have a bad car with infinite gas? Celine.
The bad car, I think. Well, because you got to pay like...
Well, how often is it breaking down? Like,
is
it a bad car that's broken down, or is it a bad car
is
in like... Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, because if it's a bad car and I got to constantly take it to the shop, or it constantly leaving me on the side of the road...
And the gas thing don't matter.
At that point, at that point.
It's just like you having a dream car, you still can't use it.
Yeah.
But I would say that I would go with the bad car with infinite gas. As long as it ran.
Me too, but I think people are going to choose the other one. But I'm with you.
Okay, so then we're going to rock it, man.
Yo. Oh, wow. I didn't give them no credit. 82% for the bad car. 17% really just want to look at it.
You really just can't.
Yeah, if you can't use it, but that don't mean if I can't use it, that don't mean you can't use it.
Oh man, I'm going with the first one. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Would you rather?
Why are you on your watch, bro?
Because I'm watching the camera. Watching.
He has a fear that the camera is gonna stop recording, which
because it's happened before.
Yeah, it's a rational fear.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather have 4 hands or have 4 feet?
4 hands, bro.
Well, if I have 4 hands, I still have 2 feet, right? I don't lose. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. It's either you add 2 more to top or bottom. That's it.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm guessing.
And that involves arms and legs. Hands.
Bro.
I'm thinking too much?
Yeah,
My bad. Okay.
Bro. Honestly, I was thinking it's replacing your feet. Like, you either going to have 4 hands or 4 feet.
Oh, that's crazy,
That's
bro.
what I was-
You got hands for feet?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's not footsies anymore. You're just handsy.
That's crazy.
I'm going 4 hands.
But obviously, yeah, if we're going with yours, yeah, 4 hands. Even if the hands include the arms and you're just adding 2,
I still go hands.
I still go hands because I'm rocking somebody's shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 4 hands.
4 hands, yeah. I don't think there's a scenario where you can convince me to have 4 feet, unless
You've seen Bugs Life, right?
Yeah.
They have 4 feet.
yeah,
They had 6 feet, but
yeah. They have 4 for sure. They have
Yeah.
4.
yeah, but they use the other 2 as hands
Yeah.
generally with some of them. Most.
I'm
of
with
them
you though.
things.
I'm with you. 4 hands.
All right, cool. Let's go. Yes,
sir.
Yes.
87%.
4 out of
5
It's
again.
the second time. Dang it.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
If you've been.
Woo! Quick hands with it.
Damn.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah. Time to play that PS5, baby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we've hit the hour mark.
So let's just wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
You got it.
That was
Skibbity.
let's run that back.
12.
That was episode 12 of Apartment 103.
Yo.
Slowly making our climb to 1,000 episodes. We will be there one day.
Okay, yeah. 1 episode at a time.
One episode at a time.
Yeah.
Step by step. Yeah, that was our episode. We thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. We put the questions that we answered. We put those in the description. So if you want to answer those questions, please feel free to. In the comment section, you can add any context to any of the stuff we have said from your perspective. I have been Alfredo with my boy.
Hector.
And we will see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.